我们画的是动物画，我们用的是黑粉笔黑板。今天要画的是这只狗。好，我们先把设备准备一下，然后大家可以看得见，我也可以看得见大家的聊天。我们把我们叫监视器打开，我的 monitor， we turn on monitor。Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome everyone. This is Watson Live. I'm doing a live stream of chalkboard drawing. Okay, my English is okay, not too good. Drawing. Okay, I hear that drawing. Okay, let me see.好，我们要直播，我们把这个我的直播频道打开来。OK， 好像还没看到我的。我们这里应该有直播了。Hello, probably Pullman. Hello, hi. I've snack too. Oh, great. Most of the time I have this. I have a lot of them. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Ready for our art now. Let me see. Hey, where is my live stream? Okay. Welcome everyone. Welcome, probably. Welcome. Very good. Yes. Yes, I like this dog. The dog is so trustworthy. You see, looks so reliable and very stable, very calm, and good look. That's a handsome boy or girl or beauty girl. Looking good. Yeah, let me say the goal. Every time we have a goal, even it's very hard to achieve my goal, but we still have some goal. What if they can? What if they work? Okay. Okay, that's it. That's our goal. Alright, so now I'm going to start my live stream now. I am going to do the first step as usual. I will release this giraffe. I will erase it, and then I'm gonna draw the lovely dog. Okay, so that's a chalk. So give the way. So I can erase I can record it. Oh, yellow like the movie. Oh, yellow like the movie. Hello, Ramus. Ramus, fine, thank you. How's it going there? In California, I think it's in California. How's the weather there? We have a very sunny day up here in Vancouver, Canada. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this one. So yeah, that's an art. Erasing your art itself is an art. Art of destroy. Okay, so the giraffe, you see the eyes disappear, then say goodbye. Okay, it's done. It's dark again. 又继续变黑了啊！各位台湾的朋友，大家好。我知道有很多台湾的朋友在看我们的直播，虽然是中午的时间，但是看一下呢，有助于你的中饭呢，有助于消遣一下，所以大家呢都爱看。只是有时候我们讲中文讲的比较慢一点。Okay, now I'm speaking Mandarin because we have a lot of audience from Asia, my home country. So I have to speak sometimes Mandarin, sometimes not too good English. Okay, so now I have erased the blackboard. Now there's another journey of creating my new art. This lovely faithful dog. Okay, pick up your chalk and decide where he goes. So I will go this big, and I put his head in the center, probably here. So for the eye, the eye looks like this. And this tile is not horizontal, it goes a little bit lower this side. And then it's the center of the nose, and I draw the eye here, eyeball. Then another eyeball here. Okay, so you got the eye, and the forehead here, and you got the nose, center. Okay, so you got the nose like this big. Okay, so this is the nose, and this nose, and this is the side of it nose. This is the chip. You see the chip here, and I got the nozzle here. Okay, there's a little bit right there. Also got a mouth over here. Okay, so this is the mouse. Okay, he got a nice hair here, not so. Okay, then he got the ear right there. Okay, this is the nostril. So I can add his basic structure of his face. So it goes like this. Okay, and then this now. Okay, I got this proper display. Okay, he's looking this way, but his body is all over here. And then we can see just part of his body. Yeah, let me see the proportion. Right. Okay, then this is the other side of his nose, his ear. Yeah, so let me check. Right top here. This is the bottom. The nose. Okay. Nose. If you got the nose here, nose. Yeah. So he got his nostril here. Okay, so I have a very basic sketch now. Yes, let me see what I have here. How many years you drew? Oh, that's a good question. I've drawn for many years. a lot, a long time. Okay, just like any kid, when we were like a little boy, we like to read the comic book, and there's a lot of them in my country. So when you read a lot of them, you like to copy. I like to draw those heroes or those guys, characters on this book, comic book, manga. Now we call it manga. So I drew when I was very young, very little girl. And in that time, back to my age, 60 years ago, 60, I think 60. We cannot afford to buy a new book yourself, and we don't have a library everywhere. Or even if a library, they don't show you any comic books. So we have to rent. We pay some money and some down payment deposit, and we can bring some comic books back home. And after you read them, and you return the books to the comic books to the shop, to the store, and you get your money back. That's a rental business. Yeah, like we rent a CD or VCD, VHS or whatever. With different time, we have different stuff. And so we rent a movie when we get 30 or 40 years old, 20 years ago. Now we don't do that. And I read a lot of books. One time I read so many, so good. So my classmate, not my classmate, one of guy in my school, a little girl, like elementary school, and he asked me to let him bring the book back home to read, to watch, and we are kids, so no problem with that. Yeah, take home with you. Yeah. And then he never returned that to me. Okay, so how many years since I was very young we drove, but we never go to school. We never been to school, art school. We never been learn any art from any teacher. Or I have any intention to become an artist or a painter when I was young. No, I never thought about that. I just like to draw. Only after I reached my teenage, like 13 years old. Yeah, 12 and 13 years old. After I finished my elementary study, I I happened to find a book in a bookstore. That book is so good. Was very good. Even it's a legendary book. It's a classic book called Learning Drawing Portrait. If you have ever heard the author Andrew Loomis, I still remember Andrew Loomis. We have the book of Andrew Loomis, but it was very expensive for kids to buy that from the bookstore. So I saved my money, saved my lunch, because my mom did not do most of the time. She did not prepare lunch for me. She just gave me some pennies, quarters, to get my lunch. So I saved the money. I don't eat anything. I ate the lunch box from my classmate. So I saved my money until one day I get a book, and I learned from the book how to draw the portrait, the people's, the head and the hand. The book named How to Draw Heads and Hands from Andrew Loomis. That's my first art book I bought for myself. And that time I'm seriously learn to draw. Okay, that's it. That's the story. But after that book, I continued to buy several of his books until I was in high school. At least 5 of them. 5 books from Andrew Loomis. I learned from them. But I did not go to art school then. I studied myself. And when I get to my university, when I get old enough, I went to the university. I studied in the university, and I brought those books with me because I like to draw. And the tragedy again, my classmate, the younger, what do you call that? The guy, the girls, or the lady, my classmate, who is a little bit younger than me, and they love my drawing, and they say, "What you learn?" And I told the story, and I say there are some good books I can show you, and they say they want to borrow the books back home to watch. So I'm very generous. I forgot the story. When I was young, I borrowed all the books. I sent in all the books to them. Yes, those books never returned to my hands again until I graduated from the university. Anyway, I learned everything there. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so when I worked for a long time, like 30 or 40, one day I have my friend who is an artist, and he happened to have the book of Andrew Loomis, the very first one I learned from. I bought, and she gave it to me. Say, "Oh, you love it, I gave it to you." So I keep that old version because there's no new edition in my country. There's very old copy. Okay, that's the story. So until now I never been to any art school. So I draw for my life, but I have stopped for like 20 or 30 years. I didn't draw anything. Okay, I'm busy in working, earning money, making money, do my living. Okay, that's the story. Yeah. Twice. It happened to twice. So that just proves one thing. What I love, what I love to keep are those people also like to keep. Okay, so I have a good taste. All right, and I like to share. So now I'm sharing my my little knowledge of skills of drawing, and I'm not afraid of you taking this away. Yeah, I just keep this public share. If you think it's helpful, that's great. I will feel good, and I keep all the old copy with me. Okay, and I erase it before anyone wants to collect it home. So you don't have any original artwork from me. Okay, that's a sketch. Yeah, we have done the sketch. Yes, thank you. So now the world is changing. You don't have to save money to buy books to learn. You don't. And I don't know how the author of how they survive. I published a book. Probably you don't know that. I published a book in 2015 in China, and it's a textbook. It's almost like a text or reference book for design school students. Because I'm very interested in product design. So I published a book called the markers for designers. What is the markers? The marker pen. Okay, I have a lot of markers with me now. I draw with markers, and I have a book. Yeah, you can buy the book from Amazon. You can find the book, but not now because it's out of out of digital. But you can find a digital copy in Europe, some bookstore. Yeah, so this is a marker. Yeah, if you browse my channel, you can see some of my markers work, some of them. So I have a book about markers. Okay, how to use markers to draw product concept, some thumbnails, comprehension works of your idea. Okay, so that's the story. It's the book was published by Tsinghua University, one of the very best university press publisher in China. They publish only the academic books, textbooks, something like that. So they have a lot of textbooks for university students, for research, and for professional study. Because I did not make a fortune by publishing that book. Just like everyone. So that's why I say I'm wondering how the author, the traditional author like books, survive in the AI era. So we share the freehand drawing, which is still a great skill to have. I always say that if you can draw freehand, it's a capability without power. You don't have to use any electricity. It comes from your mind. It comes from your hand. You know, some people say that why a human can beat AI. AI is not making any threatening to human, because every AI is supported by a very, very huge amount of electricity power. If they run out of the power, they couldn't run anything. But every human is a self-starter AI, intelligence. We have a very small head, but we need very little energy, and we can start doing things anytime. So you can draw. I don't have to plug. So this is an unplug capability. You can draw. If you draw from the computer, you draw from the desktop, or iPad, or whatever, you need electricity. If you don't have electricity, you don't have the chips, it couldn't do anything. Okay, so it's okay. It's hard to explain, but I read that. Yes, maybe because we have the power with myself. We can walk here, go there. You can bring your power anywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to give some light and shadow here. Yeah, so I call this unplugged capability. You don't need. If yeah, just like an illustrator. Yeah, this is a professional. We call illustrator, and we're a traditional illustrator. We use chalk, pencil, and we draw. Yeah, there's a lot of illustrator use computer or any computer aided equipment to draw, but they need electricity. They have to pay the electricity. We don't have, and we can start anytime. You can throw out your ideas anytime with a pen, with your hand, and talk to people. Hey, this is my idea. I can draw a simple graph. I can draw some direction. I can write something immediately. So we have a very intense communication back and forth. But with the computer, you don't have the electricity, you don't have the power, or you're out of the order, and you have nothing to do. You can do nothing. Okay, that's one story. All right, so now I'm going to give some light and shadow of this beautiful dog. I need to find the chalk, yeah. Okay, so obviously the light's coming from here, from this side, so you got very good lighting on this side and the face here. But every here so dark, so there's a shadow. Okay, you got the light here, very good light. Then you got the eyeball here, and he got a very good light here. But there's a shadow of the ear. You got the light. Got the light. So here, all the shadow, not very bright, and this here. So all this shadow area, the casting shadow, so you cannot see the mouth very well. You see her mouth here, very good. So you see. Okay, so you see a basic light and shadow. Okay, so you see the dog already. Yes, very quickly, because we're human. Alright, so you got it. More Zenzes. It's turning out beautifully. Thank you. Yeah, I just missed your comment. More sad trees. Okay, now we have a basic light and shadow, and then I'm going to draw the detail of his facial features. Okay, so he got the eyeball here, but actually you just see a very little dark eye, and he got a black eyeball, so you don't see anything here, but you see the eye frame surrounding his face. That's the eye. And we got a cheek here. Okay, this is the nose. Yeah, when it just started, you don't have to go too hard. You just leave a gray color. 刚开始呢，不需要太重，一点点的起伏就可以，慢慢加量，不要一下子加到100%量。所以现在我就10分的加，不是很大的差距，所以呢没有很大的亮度，但是也够我们去判断，判断出来呢它的形跟光，OK， 是这里再过来，好，那我再画另外一个眼睛，另外眼睛在这里，其实也是在这，但是也是黑眼圈，所以这里呢，我画它的外眼眶、外眼皮，然后呢，这是它的额头，也是眉骨，这是外围。OK， 所以他的眼睛在这。这是 trick。好，那这里就是它的鼻梁，鼻梁过来就是中心点了。下面画鼻子，先把这个眉毛做下来。好，鼻梁在上面。这是鼻子侧面。鼻子好，这是鼻孔旁边的分界线啊，这里是中间一点点，这里是侧面，但是我们先把鼻孔做出来。
是鼻子，鼻上方面是黑的，这个是外围。Yes, Andrew Loomis. I see the books. Oh yes, that's a book. Very good. Very traditional. Very the way how he analyzed the human face, the head, is still a classic way many artists learn from. So it's a legendary book. Yeah, it's very fortunate that I read his book when I was very young, and it keeps me very interested in drawing people because he does very good portrait. So everyone, yeah, especially when you are just learning drawing, you like to learn from the master, and the way it shows to draw the head is easy to understand and follow. Maybe you cannot draw as good as he is. At least at my age, it's very hard to draw as good as he is. Okay, don't do too much of it. We can handle that later. The detail. Okay. This lower lips. This will be a large lower over here. I think it's bigger here. Okay. So now I'm drawing his ear. Okay, so this is a very light hair, but it's a gray color. It's not like the face on his face. His face got much bright shade color, I think. Okay. Okay, now I'm drawing the forehead. 看一下这个手绘笔。好，我们继续画它的脸。这里是很亮的，这里是刚好是光线的地方。OK， 然后我们再继续画它的身体的部分啊，这里就是它的投影。OK， 我慢慢的把这边补起来。 OK， 然后呢，我们这里轻轻画它的阴暗面。这个阴暗面呢也是有光影的，只是相对暗一点。这个我们可以给它稍微模糊一点，稍微给它一点影子，最重要是这一块身体的部分。好，我们现在呢几乎全涵盖了它的整个脸跟身体。Hello， 大家有问题吗？有没有问题啊？有没有从台湾来的朋友？有没有台湾的朋友在看我画图 ？Hello， 台湾的小朋友，台湾的朋友们，香港的朋友们，讲中文的朋友们。来看我们的黑板粉笔画。好，我再看一下比例啊。我们先把这一块做小一点。我们把这个 Hello， 大家好，我们在画黑板粉笔画。好，我们现在呢再来画细节。OK。好，我们先来画他的眼睛啊，他眼睛在这里呢，是有眼珠子在这，瞳孔在这。OK。我们先画眼睛这里啊，慢慢磨出光亮，但是不要一下子太亮，逐渐把它做亮。看这个它的光影，正确的光影分布，慢慢加，不要一下子加死，可以慢慢提升。好，然后这里。 好，这里走到鼻子中间。好，我们再来画另外一个眼睛。好，这里有鼻子的反光。Hello, Nick. It's a lamb brood. I'm not sure. Rottweiler. I'm not. Is this a golden retriever? It all looks like the same. I'm sure. You can see this all. Okay, probably you can check that for me. Thank you, Nika. Okay, so I'm drawing this. Now I'm going to draw this part. Okay, now I'm showing the nose. other side. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to draw this. So okay, there's a lot of shadow here. Hello, yes. Okay, let me turn this way a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to draw this mouse here. Actually, it's very tiny. Age. Yeah, these lips, black lips here. Okay, Raymond, good. It's a dog for sure. Yes. Reference Google Lens says golden labrador. Okay. Oh, that's quick. Yeah. Okay. There's so many different dogs, like a cat, kitty. So I cannot remember all of them, but it's so common to see the dog like this, right? Okay, now I draw this part. Okay, and she got a lot dot. I can make a line first. Labrador Retriever. In Cantonese, I'm not sure. Cantonese. I'm not good in Cantonese. I just speak a little, understand a little, very little. So I don't know what they call this dog in Cantonese. Perhaps I need to ask my friend. 这条叫什么狗？中文叫什么狗？不知道哈。好，我们来画这个。耳朵。这个都不需要太亮，它是比较暗的，相对于这个脸上来讲。OK， 耳朵也是有很多种不同的毛发质感啊。我看一下啊，我这个嘴好像太……好，我这里只有淡淡的一层，用着配一点点光线就好。好，这个耳朵画完，我们画这个耳朵。 OK， 这里呢放淡，放暗。Sensory Mandarin. Okay. So it's just translated directly from, I think, from English. Yeah, this dog is great. Okay, now I'm drawing the forehead and his beautiful face. So he got a light, very light, bright hair. Let's do this for good light here. Very shiny. Okay, and then what else? Oh, I have always to judge. Okay, let me do this again. All right. OK。Okay, then I'm going to start. Check here. Yeah, you can see the hair, you can feel the hair. 不错，感觉一下这只狗的毛，在它脸上。OK， 然后我们顺势下来啊。好，我们继续画这一块。OK， 所以影子从。好，我们是broken。 OK， 然后我们来画身体。OK， 拉布拉多犬，拉布拉，哦，Labrador. Okay, yes, Labrador. Yes, let's try this pronunciation the same. Okay, so this is the age. OK， 好，我们再来看一下啊，然后身体这部分这一块呢不需要太多了。好，这个是我们今天画的拉布拉多犬。 OK, let me see. 它的眼中没有反光啊，所以它呢是一只黑暗中的一只小犬。好，我们今天呢看一下，把它的头。把头稍微呢弄得平一点，但是也是圆的。好，这是拉布拉多犬，拉布拉多。好，我们今天呢画的差不多，不知道大家看了习惯吗？喜欢这一只中心老犬，看起来就很讨人喜欢的样子。我们把这个它的嘴边边呢做一下。Blink, blink, blink, blink. Oh, I remember blink, blink. It's a long, long time no see. Yes. Hi, hello, blink, blink.星星的月亮，月亮的星星是你吗？还是我记错了 ？OK， 但是 blink blink is very familiar to me. I know your name. Blink blink blink. 好，我们现在要画最后几笔就把它结束了。OK， 好，我们今天的工作就算大功告成，差不多。OK， 调整好最后的线头。 好，然后我们现在做最后的调整啊，我们看看，从眼睛开始，眼睛这里的黑眼线，眼球、瞳孔，它有一点点的光。好，不要太多。一点点双眼皮。然后呢，它有黑色的眉毛，也有白色的细毛。好，这个眼睛画好，然后我们再画另外一个眼睛，这里呢其实是完全黑暗的。我们再画这一块。好，我们画的是它的鼻梁。然后呢，这只狗呢有一点点的骄傲，有一点点的，帅帅啊，有一点点帅帅的。 布拉多犬。好，然后呢，我们要来画它的这边的侧毛。嘴上呢很多的细毛，OK， 然后呢，它在这里呢，然后我看一下啊，这里很多的。密不透风的白。好，拉布拉多。 It's live. It's lively. Okay, 12 hours. How many hours does it take? Yeah. Yeah, I know not many artists like to draw live because it's easy to get stuck. There's a lot of things happening when you do the live stream. You probably get a lot of trouble when you're drawing, so not many artists like to draw live, but that's why it is so valuable to see a live drawing. Okay, because you can see what really happened when we draw. When we were young, there's no chance for us to see any artist draw alive in front of youth. No, people like to share more of their skills. So I'm happy to share with you my kind of drawing with chalk. Chalk. Okay, ordinary chalk, just one chalk to make a photo like realism art of animal or portrait. So this is a Labrador dog. All right. So it looks like he's very faithful, very calm, and very lovely. Yeah, I see it's lovely. Yeah. Okay, that's the dog. Hope it's like she gonna to make a friend of you. She like to see you, meet you. Okay, so this my dog at my house. It's my pet. Anyway, let me do this part a lot more. Okay, so we have finished our work. Then probably like to see. Okay, let me do this a little. Divider here. You can see her. Okay, so I probably need to make this more on the top and make this more close. So I need a separation here. So this is a jar. Okay, that's the dog. Boom. Labrador. Okay, so you see that? That's the dog I'm drawing. The reference photo on the right corner. Yeah, it's so beautiful, right? Oh, where can I put it? I put here. All right, so thank you everyone. That's the dog we're drawing today. That's today's work we have done. So thank you everybody. Thank you, Nika. Thank you, beautiful dog. Thank you, Vika Valen. Oh, send you. Oh, thank you, Nika. Your flower, I receive it. Thank you. So I will see you next time, the day after tomorrow, the same time, and the same evening in Canada, or the night time in Canada, and daytime in Asia. 所以我们白天再见，在亚洲，我们台湾的朋友、大陆的朋友、日本、香港、马来西亚、泰国、越南好像都有啊。OK， 所以这是我们的 dog， 谢谢大家，谢谢全世界的观众，谢谢你们支持。Subscribe to my channel, and yes, you will see a lot of animal drawing from this channel. My name is Watson. Okay, so subscribe to my channel. So you won't miss my art. Bye bye， 谢谢，再见。谢谢，再见，拜拜。拜拜，大家再见，谢谢。See you soon. Yes. Also known as V answer. Yes. Yeah. I still keep the name in Asia and the Chinese translation of Venser. Okay, so no problem. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, O Venser. Thank you, Watson. Bye bye. 谢谢赖平，谢谢你的观看，谢谢支持，再见，拜拜。就这只狗狗，就是这只小狗，叫做拉布拉多犬。这不知道台湾翻译什么，大陆好像用的是拉布拉多犬，一般都翻成这个名字。好，再见，拜拜。